mention shipping soon. I think it's on the ship.
Yeah, I like Caldwood Adventure quite a little bit.
I figured you would. I think you'll like Unfair too.
When you first started describing the rules, I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, my rule describing isn't very
good. No, it
lately.
wasn't that. Those rules aren't great, and the presentation just isn't as solid as on that game. But it's a solid game. I really like it. Okay, internets. We are continuing Heroes of Terrinoth, and sucking at it probably. This is a challenging one. I think the last one was the last of the easy ones. So enjoy mocking us as we play.
We're graduating to the harder version, huh?
Well, we ran out of easy ones, so if you wanted to rerun through, we could.
No.
We could have rerun through the Goblin problem because Tom hasn't played that one.
We'll pick it up. We'll be fine.
Let's see if we remember. We're also gonna have to remember how to play.
Yeah.
So you got the hero phase where we take an action. And let's see, what do we do? And we roll our dice.
Don't we have monsters out first at some point, or no?
Yeah, we do here in a second. And then we resolve the enemy dice. Resolve the hero dice, enemy dice. And then you have the enemy phase when they all attack us. Peril phase and travel phase. So I think we'll remember this as we go. I'm sure we'll get lots wrong. Oops, sorry, Tom.
So it says when you cleave, you become engaged with one enemy. Is that a precursor to marriage?
If you want it to be.
You got your eye on an ogre? Or an orc?
Haha. So. No, monsters don't come out. We had this once before. Remember, I forget what the mechanism is that brings monsters out. But we'll figure it out as we go.
Usually it's carelessness.
Oh, haha. The first thing we do is we flip over the location. And then that tells us how many monsters we get.
Mm-hmm.
So we start in the Bloodguard tomb. So we'll set that up in just a second after I read this. The story so far. Your head aches. Apparently too much beer last night. You open your eyes to find yourself in a cold stone cell. The only light coming from a flickering scone just beyond a corner. You'd been tracking some members of the Blood Guard who had a hidden stronghold somewhere in the wilds when they got the drop on you. On the bright side, you seem to have found the stronghold. Okay. They didn't search you well enough, it seems. You pick the lock on your door cell and creep into the corridors. You're deep underground, you think. And the further you go, the more the place seems more like a mausoleum than a dungeon. Statues of warriors mark sarcophagi, dating back as long ago as the Blood Guard themselves. You find your way out of the stronghold, barred, stone doors held every turn by some unfamiliar magic. You find your way out of the stronghold barred by stone. They forgot a word. Stone doors at every turn by some unfamiliar magic. The Blood Guard have many secrets and techniques that no one outside of their order understands. In your search for an escape, you come to a large chamber filled with Blood Guard. You spy a large tomb. At the feet of the towering statue, a warrior with a hammer, the Blood Guard sigil cut deep into the cover. Could it be a copy of the fabled Blood Guard Codex? The book could hold the answer to how to get out of here and how to overcome the threat the Blood Guard posed to Terrinoth. So victory conditions are on this side. At the end of the round, if the final location is fully explored and a hero has the Blood Guard Codex, you win. That's it. If the hero with the Blood Guard Codex exploration card is defeated, or if all the heroes are defeated, you lose. Alright, and just to go through it, the party cannot travel unless a hero has the Blood Guard Codex exploration card. When the Blood Guard Codex exploration card would be discarded, the party leader claims it instead. When a hero claims the Bloodguard Codex exploration card, spawn Axel engaged with that hero. Okay.
So when that card comes out,
With the big
baddie comes
the
out.
big baddie comes out. So
Every time it comes out, does he respawn, or just the first time? If the card changes hands.
If the card changes hands, it says the party leader claims it instead. So I don't know what the Bloodguard thing does, but I don't think you take it the first time you get it. It's when you claim it. So.
Well, that explains why it's on top, because we can't move to the second location
Until we have
it.
Yep.
Let's hope it's on top.
Altered by the sound. So green is spawn one enemy engaged with each hero. Each hero upgrades an activation card. Blues are each hero discards one progress from the active location to recover 2 health if you want. If a hero has the Bloodguard Codex explosion card, they may pass it to another hero. And then red, each hero spawns one enemy engaged with him or her, or discards 2 progress from the active location. So not that bad. I'm sure it will be horrible.
Doesn't sound bad, but
I'm sure it will be horrible. So we end up with reds are engaged, right? And blues are in shadow. When you open a location. Yep. Reds are engaged, blues are in shadow. So, at the start of the travel phase in the Bloodguard Tomb, the party leader either discards 1 progress or discards the top card of the exploration deck. That's not a great thing.
what?
At the start of the travel phase, the party leader either discards 1 progress, 1 success token, or discards the top card of the exploration deck.
So no.
No, the blue deck.
So literally, the card you need could be tossed out of the game.
No, it says that can never leave the game. It gets given, remember?
And so he has what, 8 health? Is that what that?
Not 8 health. We have to have 8 exploration to get past that.
Oh, that's not a monster. That's the location.
Right. Okay, so let's spawn some monsters.
All right. So was it?
You're party leader, so you get the first one.
So we get 3 that are engaged.
Yep.
With
So
us?
we'll each get 1 engaged.
I have a zombie undead master. Grab, advance, grab. Man, he's got grabby hands. Feel abused already. If the enemy is engaged with you, exhaust 1 activation card.
That's
Ouch.
grab.
That's his grab.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
So does he? He doesn't.
He's engaged with you.
But he doesn't attack me yet.
Not until the enemy phase.
So luckily he's pretty weak. So
I want you.
right, he's got 1 defense and 1 health. Is that
He's got 1 shield and 1 health, so you gotta do 2 damage.
Are you ready?
Yes. Goblin archers.
Goblin archers.
And then you want to put 2 in shadow for us.
Okay.
face down? Yeah.
Face down, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if this enemy is in the shadows and the hero with the fewest engaged enemies suffers 2.
What are you got? Goblin archers also.
Yeah.
Okay. So aim shot. If this enemy is in shadows, that doesn't do anything. Retreat and then inflict. So that's fantastic.
You're the scout.
What's that?
You're a scout, right?
I am a scout.
But we all got stuff we have to fight.
We don't start with any successes, do we? I don't think we do.
I don't remember.
Replication, exploration, place of peril, choose heroes. No. We don't get crap. To start.
Alright, well, I can't have the zombie here taking all my cards away from me, so I guess I'm gonna have to clobber him. So, and then he gets one.
He gets 1 dice. You get 2. Excellent.
I'm a good basic healer. One, 2, 3 hits. Nothing for him. Oh, that's a re-roll, right? Is that what that? Or is that?
That's the critical.
Okay. So is that just a single hit?
That's just a single success.
What's the reroll? Is it the shield?
So, crit is a success, and you get to roll more.
So I hit with 3. He
With
has
3.
2, so he's dead, and nothing comes of his.
Yeah.
And we're putting.
Put the discard next to that. Yeah, that'd be easier because we're probably gonna end up splaying things out there.
And I tap or whatever my card, right?
Correct. All right.
I did my part, guys.
I am going to let these guys get a shot at me. Because they only do 1 point of damage.
So are you scouting?
I'm gonna explore. So
Nice.
1 success and a shield, so they won't do any damage.
So 2 successes.
2
right?
successes, 3 successes.
So we put 3 tokens on the explorer.
We put 3 tokens on the thing.
Oh, and I get a success on my attack. According to my card.
Do I get anything groovy? Before your action, you may discard a success to choose an enemy who suffers a point of damage. That's okay, I don't need to. So they did no damage to me. And I draw 2 exploration cards, choose 1 to resolve and place the other on top or bottom of the exploration deck. So 1 and 2. Oh, the Bloodguard Codex is at the top. Do I want it or do I want Tom to have it? I will keep the Bloodguard Codex for now.
Good. Does it say anything?
And put this
or
at the
is it
bottom.
Just allows us to move forward. Does it do anything?
At the start of your activation, you may exhaust 1 activation card. If you do, claim 2 successes.
So you can. These are activation cards
Yes, I can exhaust one that's not exhausted.
to get 2 successes.
To get 2 successes.
Eh.
Not that good, but an option. Okay,
All right.
that's my turn. You're my card, my branches.
All right, so it says here, I may become engaged with 1 enemy.
But you already are engaged with 1 enemy.
When I attack, is this just 2 white ones?
Yes, it's 2 white ones.
And it's always one of these black ones?
One for
It's
each.
for each creature in front of you.
Oh, okay.
So you may want to move your cards over this way because there'll be more creatures in front of you.
This one?
No, because you're going to want to put your display here. So you can also target 2 enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So you could engage one of those guys, assuming you're going to do enough damage to
kill him.
to kill him.
To overkill him.
And that may
Right,
not turn out what happens, but
Yeah, let's give it a shot, see what happens. I need to get used to
so
the
you
play.
may engage 1 enemy. So pick 1 and engage him,
Always go with the closest one.
and then you can target 2. Oh, he's not. He's ooh, monstrous giant. He tosses a stone. He advances and he inflicts. He does 2 damage. If this enemy is in shadows, the
Basically
hero
the same
with
as the archer.
the fewest hit points suffers 2. But he's not. He doesn't retreat though. So he's. So now you roll for 2 enemies and hope you get some crits. Well, you got 3 hits.
But he got 2 bad dice.
What's the bad guy do? What's the threat thing on the bad guy? Is he out yet? He has to come out. No, it doesn't. He doesn't. We determined that last time. What's the bad guy thing?
Suffer 2 damage or exhaust 1 activation card.
So suffer 4 damage.
Is it per skull?
Yeah.
Yep. So you have 18.
Oh, okay.
Suffer 4 damage.
Or flip cards.
Or flip 2 cards?
Yep.
Well, you can do 2
Nope.
damage in 1 card. And
Correct.
plus your attack's already flipped from using it.
Yeah, so this one's already tapped.
Yep. Okay. So I will flip this one because I don't plan to explore.
Okay.
And
Just take 2.
just take 2.
And then he did 3 damage to something, right?
Correct.
Seems. No, is this his hit points here?
And he's got 2 shields. So you can wipe this guy out,
I think that's
and then you
best.
won't get through that guy at all. But that's okay.
Or you do 1 point of damage to
Or you do
him.
1 point of damage to that guy.
Yeah. Let's do that. That's one less threat.
Okay.
That's a pretty tough monster.
Yeah, and there's
shields.
3 of them in there. Tom drew those. Just want you to know.
Good job.
Tom selected them.
Well, it's all good that it's attacking him.
With great care. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so now it's enemy phase.
Let's
Do
skip
I
the
get
enemy
any?
phase.
Oh, I don't get any points. You got those points because you won a fight. Got it.
Well, my attack says I get to claim 1.
So you get to resolve. You go first, so you resolve the guy in shadow.
Oh. So we have a mountain giant. He tosses a stone, then he advances, then he inflicts. If the enemy is in the shadows, the hero with the fewest hit points suffers 2 damage. I have 17.
I have 15. So I take 2.
No, I have.
Oh, he has 16.
I have 16.
And you have 15?
I
So you take
15.
2.
I'm sure glad you're weaker than me.
Then he advances, and he would come to me, because I don't have anyone in front of me.
And because it's your turn.
And then he inflicts, so he does 2 to me. Is that what that?
Correct.
Would you like my 2?
He'll gladly give them up to you.
Flesh wound. Nothing I
All
heal.
right, so this guy aim shot won't happen. Then he'll retreat. Then he'll inflict, so he doesn't do anything. Because he wasn't in shadows when aim shot went off. Oh, wait.
Yeah, well, what's his?
No, he still inflicts. Which is 1.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I always forget that.
Yeah,
I always think if they're not engaged, they don't inflict.
but he does.
But he does.
And then Tom.
Tom. Stone Giant won't throw a stone.
He won't.
He has to be in the shadows to do that.
Oh, is that what the left part is?
Yeah.
First right here says throw stone, and it says if he enemies in shadows.
So he's just going to inflict.
He's just going to
So he
inflict
does
2
2
points of damage to you.
to you.
So why don't you just flip over the 3, flip over a 1 to a 3,
Yeah, look at that.
and already we are enjoying some pain.
And then, does this move now,
Oh.
or does it move?
So then peril happens, which is that. Peril, peril, peril.
And does it? We
In
just
peril
have to.
phase, increase the peril by moving the peril 1 space to the right.
All right. So this isn't one where we get to choose. It just.
What's it say? Under green, I think it does, doesn't it?
Alerted by the sounds of fighting, more blood guard arrive to cut off your escape. You steel yourself for the fight ahead. Spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero.
And then each hero upgrades the
an
card.
activation card.
But this isn't. Remember, there's one that we did where we got to pick what we wanted.
Correct.
This one just goes in
Doesn't let
order.
us do that at all.
So we each get 1 engagement, right?
Okay.
And then we get to
Oh, good.
upgrade an activation.
There's a mountain giant for all of us.
Zombie, a minion.
A dark priest, master.
So now we're upgrading.
Yep. So
Oh,
choose a
he's in the shadows. All right, so
choose a card to upgrade. Remember that whatever path you choose, then that's where your upgrades
it's
have to
yours
come.
forever.
That's where your upgrades have to
evermore.
come from. I'm gonna do this one. I'm not a thief. I'm a ranger. Gonna upgrade my explorer, even though I can't use that yet. Is that a good choice?
This stinks because I've got 2 in front of me now.
When do we upgrade again? Not for 2 more rounds. So I'm not
realized that I did not play my special ability.
Which one?
When resolving your action, you may re-roll 1 die. So during the combat phase...
Would you have wanted to re-roll one of those and see if you get less damage?
No, not now. But I just
Well, I'm saying we can backtrack on it.
I failed to play it. We'll play it out.
Yep,
but
I forgot.
I just wanted to make sure that would have been the time to play that. Okay, got it.
Can you check and make sure the audio's on that? Yep. Groovy.
What if I do the other way?
All right. Okay. I think I have what I want. So, but this one is, if I put it here, is this exhausted?
Yeah, it still comes back exhausted. It's still exhausted.
All right, but that's what I want.
Okay, I'm gonna go this route. All right. Let's put it on top.
Blue doesn't have us upgrade a card, right? It's only green.
Right.
Hero may discard
Makes sense.
1 progress from the active to recover 2. What is that? Health.
Blue allows you to change the Codex card to another player.
Yeah.
And you can discard a progress from the active location to get 2 health back. All right.
When a hero claims a card or token, that hero places a card in play. While a card or token is in the hero's play area, that hero... Ah, shit.
What?
Axel should have hit me last time.
Why?
Because I claimed this.
So he he attacks?
Isn't that the rule that whenever you claim the codex, he attacks? I'm going to show it there.
If a hero has the Codex card, Axel
He gets engaged with you.
So he is also in front of you then.
Right.
And so he would have done 2 points of damage.
Done 2 points of damage. Okay.
Easily fixed. Flip a...
Yep. Oh, boy.
Yeah, this went south real quick.
Okay, so this may be a half hour long. And then we may have to redo this like next time and see if we can beat this.
Maybe.
Okay. We'll be fine.
So that's the peril phase. So now it's our phase again. Right?
Oh, I also exhaust an action.
Oh, he does that to you?
Yeah. His hammer exhausts an action. 1 activation.
Oh, that stinks.
That does stink.
So we're back to our turn. So my turn.
I don't think shuffling happened very well there.
I shuffled.
For once,
like
I
the
didn't
wind.
touch the deck.
I shuffled like the wind. What can I say?
So it's our turn.
Now you know what it's like to play Dungeons and Dragons and roll my dice.
Yeah, it's no. Well, then we do travel, which we can't do travel.
Yeah, not yet.
We must crush these people. Beat them.
Party leader may pass the party leader token to a different hero if you want.
Holy cow, he's got 3 shields and 12 hit points.
Yep.
We will still smash him.
This is why we're gonna pass the damn codex around.
So he can beat all of us senseless.
So, aid goes to someone else, right? I roll 2 dice and it heals whoever I...
Aid gives success tokens to someone else. It heals you, gives success tokens to other people.
It heals me? Oh, so I roll the dice.
Wait, is that aid? Oh, that's rest. I'm sorry. Aid doesn't heal, yeah. You roll the dice and that's the number of success tokens you give somebody. And that hero can activate a card.
Generally, yeah.
Usually.
Alright. So, man, this is a tough.
So actually getting this out in the first round is not the best idea.
No. But I mean, we gotta travel, so. So I am going to aid, but who am I going to aid?
Aid the guy who's got the biggest, beefiest dude in front of him.
Okay, so also
But
at
you
the
can
end,
you can pull that dude, can't?
at the end of the travel phase, the party leader has to discard a success or discard the top card of the exploration deck.
Did we have to do that the first round?
Yeah, at the end of the travel phase. Travel phase we just finished, so
Did we discard one then, or
we have not.
oh? So what we have to do? What?
Party leader has to get rid of a success token or get rid of the top card of
Oh,
the.
well, luckily I have a success token.
Why wouldn't you want to get rid of the top card?
I mean, at this point, I might keep the success token and throw away the top card.
You don't even know what it is. Could you peek at it first?
No.
Well, you get to peek at it after you throw it away and see if you cared.
It's all right. We'll do that. See, so he could pull that guy from you, right? We can pull guys from each other. Like if
He can.
If he does his attack,
But then he's going to come back on the enemy phase.
come back. What? He's going to be in front of him.
Yes, but during the enemy phase, if a hero has the Codex,
That's where he's going.
Oh,
he trumps. He walks
he
on
goes
over.
back to you. All right. And you did explore, right?
I did explore last time, and I upgraded to explore. Now I regret that.
And you tapped your attack.
No, I tapped my attack. Yes,
That's the one you tapped.
I tapped my attack because
Yeah. Instead of
Because
one
you
of
did
your
that.
other ones.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I tapped my aid. That's what I tapped. We're gonna go with that.
Well, it doesn't matter because I can aid you to give it a card back.
No, what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, that's
I'm just
true.
trying to decide who I'm aiding. So I want whoever I aid needs to be able to attack. You need to be able to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So since you can attack, if that's the way you did it, then I'm going to aid Tom. So it shows 2 dice.
You roll 2 dice, and that's the number of successes you give Tom.
So Tom right now gets 2. You get 2 successes. You get
And you have to roll 2 blacks for because you had these guys.
oh. You get to ready 1 activation card.
I do?
Yes.
Yep.
So activate your punch in the face
So you
card.
get to attack again. And then the target hero, which is you, gets 2 health. And then what's the...
Suffer 2 or exhaust a card. So you have to suffer 2 damage or exhaust a card.
Does that shield count that I had? When I rolled for him, for his successes?
No, because it's like direct damage.
Okay, so I take 2 points
So
of
you
damage.
take 2 points of damage, sadly. We ran into this before. What's the maximum number
Of what?
5 success tokens? Is the maximum anyone can have.
Yes. I'm done.
Okay. Huh.
You gotta at least get rid of the small guy. Hopefully.
He's not that
you're not
small.
even gonna get rid of him, yeah.
Well, let's hope for some successes.
So, we assume you are attacking.
I am the mountain giant.
1 with a shield.
Yeah. So that means I take 1 point of damage.
He doesn't get any damage because he has a shield as well.
That's it. Attack. That's when you. That's it. That's all I can do.
Wow. That was wonderful. Tom,
Oh shit.
let's hope you do better.
Here's the other problem. Don't you take damage when you have everything tapped at the beginning of a turn? And he's gonna tap a thing for me. at the beginning of my turn.
Does he? Do you take damage? I don't remember. Something bad happens.
Yeah, something bad happens if you can't untap. If you can't tap something. All right, Tom, why don't you do your thing while I find out how I'm going to die?
All right. So obviously I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack my mountain giant. I need 3 of these guys.
What's the other guy do?
He's just a minion. Okay.
Yeah, but he grabs. What's grab do?
I'll exhaust one of my cards.
Yeah, so if you don't kill him, he's going to exhaust your card each round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So
When they're all exhausted, do you just flip them back up?
No.
We take
damage.
at the start of a hero's activation, if all 4 cards are exhausted, the hero suffers 2 damage and readies all activation cards.
Small price
That's
to
not,
pay.
yeah, that's not bad.
When you have 15 hit points and right now you have 9, that's a big price to pay.
Well, he's only down 2, so.
Okay. Well, before resolving this action, choose one other hero. I may engage a target enemy.
All know
I
is
may
next time
target.
I'm not
I
picking
may
up the
target
damn book.
one additional enemy engaged with that hero. If that hero has 2 or more exhausted activation cards, I get to add 2 stars and 1 shield to the result. So that would be you, I believe.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You're attacking? Who are you attacking?
Well, I'm going to attack this guy, but I can also target one of your guys.
Choose one other.
Although both of your guys are pretty well shielded.
Yeah, but you get an
There's-
automatic +2. I mean, it's worth it.
When he does that, he gets a +2
Mm-hmm.
to that
Because
guy.
because actually I could do the same for you, but
Yeah, it doesn't pull it.
I don't pull it. I just get to attack.
It just gets to
but
target it. You may become engaged with one enemy, which I wouldn't do. Before resolving the action, choose one other hero. You may target one additional enemy engaged with that hero. If that hero has 2 or more exhausted activation cards, apply a +. Yeah, so he can still apply it to these guys. So he might as well. So who are you targeting? The mountain giant?
I think so.
In case you want to pummel him?
Unless you want me to target
So
the
you
other
can
guy.
just target him
That's
from
an
here. He
awful
doesn't pull him.
big one to
Correct.
step over.
He's just targeting.
Yeah, I remember doing.
He could pull somebody by engaging one monster, but you wouldn't want to.
That's bad.
Oh, nice.
3, 4 hits,
4
and you get
hits,
to
and
roll
you get
again.
5, 6, and you have a shield.
Okay. I
He
have
has
a shield.
Yeah, he gets a
Oh,
shield from
but-
this.
But he gets to roll again.
You get to roll
So
again.
You got
Okay.
6 hits so far.
7, 8.
All right.
And,
Now, do you want to apply any of your successes?
and
Well, 8 will.
yeah, eight will do me
Yeah,
do
you
me
can
pretty
do
good.
successes too. 8 will kill that guy outright.
8 will do me pretty good, but I also get to do. I can re-roll that one,
Yeah, so applying the
Wait.
2 successes won't help you.
You don't need to re-roll that.
but what does that do? Isn't that a shield for them?
That's an
No,
attack
he
from
attacks you, but you had a shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it only protects for 1 damage, so he would still take 2.
He would take.
I mean, he'd still
one,
take
right?
1. Yeah, he would take 1 damage. So you
Okay.
could re-roll that one. if
So
you
this is
wanted
just
to.
my skill. I might as well see if I can blank it out.
Sure, or you
But
can
it could
trigger
get
this
worse.
guy. Or you could trigger this guy and take 2. It's fine. It's a gamble.
I don't know what you mean. Trigger.
If you roll
If you roll
that,
a skull,
Oh.
it triggers this guy.
it's 50-50.
No, you're right. It's probably not worth it at this point. So take what we got. So you're saying I had 7?
You had 8 total
Yeah,
damage.
8 total damage.
Okay.
So you can kill that guy.
You can kill him outright. You got 2 shields and 6 damage.
Okay.
And he can apply successes, right? And kill another one because he can hit 2 targets.
Or I can kill this guy outright.
Yeah, he could kill both of them, right? He can hit 2 targets, right?
Yes, he can hit 2 targets. He can hit 1 in front of me and 1 in front of him.
So he could kill these 2.
Yeah. I think that's better.
Okay.
That relieves some pressure from you.
And then you don't have the negative. You won't be
Yeah, you won't
deactivating
lose
cards.
cards.
Thank you, Rick, for being OCD. And so you'll take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
So you can just give me 1 and flip the other. Okay. Thank you. That relieves a little bit of pressure. That was everything, though, right?
Yeah.
So
now
now we
it's
do
their turn.
their turn. So you'll activate.
At the start of the enemy phase, I may exhaust one minion or master engaged with me. And I think
That's a minion?
Mm-hmm.
they're all minions. This one's going to weaken me, then retreat and go after someone else.
So if you do that, he won't do anything. He'll just stand in front of you.
Right.
And then at the end of the turn, he'll untap. So that's probably a good choice.
I'm thinking I don't want to be weakened, and
Okay.
I don't want him going and moving around, so I'm going to use that. Now it's their turn, so he is going to attack me. I take 2 points of damage.
Now it's my turn. And I take 2 points of damage and tap a card.
Ouch.
Sucky deal. Pain! Somebody take this damn book!
Finders keepers!
Yeah, no shit.
We told you not
He's
to
got
touch
the
it.
Book of the Evil Dead, and we told him not to read it!
Yeah. Naktu Ikton. Ouch. A lot. Alright, Tom, now it's you. He inflicts 2 damage.
Inflicts 2 damage.
You don't have any bonuses, do you, that can get rid of that? And now you get to deal with the
Oh, this
guy
guy?
in shadow.
Does he come to me? Because I got 2 in front. Doesn't he go to...
No, it goes around. Everybody takes a turn. So you just pick him up. And
The hero with the fewest hit points takes the...
so I take 2
the
damage.
hero with the fewest engaged enemies
Oh.
suffers 2. And that would be you, because you're the first and going in rotation.
Yeah, it probably would be. So
2
boom.
points of damage. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm going to be hurting here in a minute.
So that was his aim shot, and then he retreats, and then he inflicts. So he would inflict 1 to me. Right?
Correct. Huh. Don't pull that card at the beginning of the turn.
It'll be a short game.
Next time we do it, wipe out all the bad guys,
All right.
then explore.
Axel's swinging at you again, I guess.
Yep. Well, no.
I did.
Yeah, so no, that's everybody. Everybody. So we should have been tapping them as we go. Because
Oh, 'cause
that
he hit you
everybody,
already?
everybody's hit, and then
Yeah, yeah.
they all untap at the end of the enemy phase, and then peril. So we move to the red. What's the red say?
A group of blood card patrol the path ahead. If you leave them alone, they may move on, but delaying your escape carries its own risks. Each hero either spawns 1 enemy engaged with him or her, or discards 2 progress from the active location.
Well, that's shitty.
Or we spawn a creature.
I think we'd give up some exploration at this point.
Well,
yeah, but only one person
Only
can
one
do
person
it.
can do it.
And I can't attack.
This is gonna be a short one.
Yeah, but I don't even see how we have much of a chance here because
Yeah, so we should have wiped the monsters out first.
yeah, we should have did a round or 2 of fighting before we drew any cards.
Yep.
Well, I'll spawn a monster because if he dies, we lose.
No, if I die, you just get the codex.
I thought it said if the active character dies, we lose.
Oh, maybe.
Defeat. If the hero with the Bloodguard Codex exploration card is defeated, or if all heroes are defeated, you lose.
During the travel phase, can't I hand this damn book off or something?
No, in the blue, when it hits the blue one, you can hand it off.
Shit. All right.
So, yay, another zombie.
Zombie.
Grab, advance,
Zombie.
inflict.
All right. So I'm going to discard 2 because I can't afford it.
Yeah, you do that. Ogre. Giant minion. Ogre bash.
Okay.
Oh, ouch. So does this immediately go into play?
It comes into play in front of you, engaged.
So
And then
so then I have to apply the damage.
no,
Oh, okay.
No, only during their phase or when you roll to do an action.
I see.
We can't travel, but we have to discard a card, right?
Yeah. Just freaking discard a card. We don't care about it anymore.
We don't want those cards.
What?
No, I don't want to know. Was it good or bad?
Mana Weaveroon.
That sounds good.
I know.
You may discard this card before or after a hero's activation. If you do, that hero recovers 1 health and claims 1. What is that? That's
Success.
Success. But
Yeah. Our turn, huh?
Yep. Sure he is.
I feel screwed.
How so?
I got 3 guys in front of me. I can't attack. If I heal myself, then I'm wasting stuff to help other people.
But you have to untap. So healing yourself untaps shit.
Or I explore and take a shitload of damage.
I mean, I think you gotta fight. So I think you gotta heal.
Alright, well, I'm gonna heal, so I may exhaust 1 minion engaged with me, so that's at least one good thing. So I'm gonna
That annoying guy.
exhaust him, and then I'll exhaust him on their turn. I get 1 dice.
You know, given your ability, you should have the damn codex. You just exhaust his ass.
You took
Here, I'm
it.
giving you the codex.
You can't give it to me until...
We're getting there. I'm going to survive that long, and you're taking the book. I don't want the book.
Well, that's fine. I don't care.
This book sucks.
Tag, you're it.
You get to roll an extra one, too.
For what?
Because you got... Oh, no.
He's
he is
tapped, right?
exhausted.
I just
Yeah, that's
do
right.
2.
You only get 1 on to heal?
Huh?
You only
That's
get
what
1
it
heal?
said.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, and apply a plus shield to the results, so I won't take any damage, but I don't heal. And then ready all my cards. So that was almost worthless, other than I get my cards. Your turn.
All right, I take 2 damage and untap all my shit.
And is that your entire turn, or do you actually?
No,
get to
that's the
go
beginning
now?
of my activation phase. So I have 3 hit points left.
Does this help?
You're gonna survive.
if I were to do aid on you, do you get hit points back?
No, it gives me successes.
So it's kind of useless.
Well, mine heals them, but yours, does it say anything extra at the bottom of it?
So I'm going to exhaust this. And a card.
I still think I need to do this.
What's it do for you?
No, I can't afford to do that. I was going to pick those 2 up, but I can't afford to do that. I mean, I kind of want to heal.
I think you probably can, or should if you can, because he's gonna do 2 points of damage to you, and then
I think you should. Because you need to survive long enough to give him
I know.
the codex.
I know I do. You may discard 1, choose up to 2 enemies and
live.
Live!
Someone invent a defibrillator.
No shit. Alright.
Stab him with the sword and tie a string to it. It's lightning out.
We got a success
And a hit,
and a hit.
which is 2 points of damage.
So,
Does that kill you?
1 point of damage
Why 1?
because I have a shield.
Okay.
And then it heals me for 1.
So you're right back to where you're at.
So as soon as he hits me... Oh, yeah. And then he does a point of damage, so I'm right back to where I'm at. Ooh, but I can exhaust a minion engaged with me. Fuck you! Axel!
That at least helps.
Is he a minion though? Don't they have to say minion on the card?
He's not.
Oh, he's a
boss.
nemesis. Does yours say minion on your character
That's
thing?
why my giant
Yeah.
is a minion, but there's a giant
This
master.
says minion too?
Minion or master, yep. And these all
And
say
a
minion or
nemesis.
master.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you have to read the cards down? Why do you have to read the
Because
cards?
at some point I had to get something right in
Damn
this
rule
game.
follower.
It's okay. I'll make it to the end of this round. I mean, to the end of there, because he'll only do 2 damage.
But how many hit points do you got left?
I got 3. So as long as nothing horrible happens. Oh, that
Did you
bastard
flip a card or did that?
is going to shoot at the person who has the least
least
engaged
amount.
people.
You're dead.
I'm going to die.
We lose. Go
I'm
ahead,
going to
Tom.
die. Tom, is there something you got?
Oh, he could pull him. He can engage him. Oh, he can't attack this turn, can he?
Who, Tom?
Yeah.
He can't attack the
I can engage him
How?
because it's part of the protect.
Huh?
Can he really? Does it
Yeah.
say engage?
You may engage with one enemy. Target hero
Which
may.
would pull him.
Yep.
Did you have to flip a
Of course,
card?
that means you get
The
3
reason
black dice.
That's important why I'm asking.
Yeah, I had to flip this card.
Okay, that's why. Then I will do this. He becomes engaged.
Right, which means
This one here exhausts. You get 2 success cards, and you get to reactivate a card.
Okay, so you get your card back.
that has been
And he
so
gets
far.
what?
I get 2 successes. Well, no, you have to roll for the successes.
Oh, I roll.
You roll 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
You roll 2 dice and you roll 3
Huh?
black.
And you gotta roll those.
Yeah, okay.
You can take a lot of damage.
You could. And he doesn't take too much.
He only takes
Okay,
2.
so that's 3.
And
That's 3, and then you re-roll that one. You would,
shield. Oh, that.
No,
Oh, that
it's-
doesn't count though. So you get 3 successes.
Yep. And then Tom
And
has
Tom
1
gets
shield.
damage
but
from-
he gets 1 damage.
He gets a shield from the card, right?
Do you get a shield from
No,
the
I
card?
do not get a shield.
This shield doesn't count
Why not?
because that's what you told me earlier.
What are you talking about? No, it counts for this for damage coming from this. Because that's retaliation from this. That was from the threat. That was from triggering the threat.
Okay. So Tom takes 1 point of damage
1 point.
because one of the tough ones attack him.
Flip one over, put one somewhere away because you're going to get more damage
I'm
later.
gonna get more damage.
All right.
All right.
And that was the baddies.
No, that was me. Ease.
So now we.
Now we do enemy.
Now we.
No, that wasn't the enemy. That was
Yeah,
us.
now we do the enemy. So at
So-
the beginning of the enemy, I get to tap 1. So I'm going to tap this guy so he doesn't grab me.
Okay. So then you just have that guy.
So then this guy just inflicts 2
Inflicts
points of
damage.
damage
You know,
to
I
me.
failed to do again. I failed
What's
to
that?
reroll.
So I'm
You
done.
can reroll that one if you want. No, it doesn't matter.
I'm done.
Just gotta remember to do it.
So
So he's going to attack you for
you're
2
gonna
more.
smash me in the face for 2. Thank you very much. I
So you
enjoyed
have 1
that.
point of health left, huh?
I have a point of health.
You're looking good.
I'm looking
Mighty
great.
fine.
I'm feeling powerful.
It is the worst score we've had out of all the games we've played, and it's very early on.
It is better.
Well, the
to
thing
roll
is
for-
though, the top of this deck had
All the bad.
one
yeah.
formidable, and
There's been a couple masters already.
and we've gotten like 3 formidables and
we haven't
several
even
of
gotten
them
to the
masters.
worst one yet.
I know.
Yeah, the dragon.
Is there a dragon in there?
He picked the crypt dragon. But it's at the bottom of. We're not going to get anywhere near it
No. Yeah, we're
Well,
not.
there-
because
Yeah,
right now we
he's
should
safe.
be because we should be mostly weak
So
ones.
Tom, it looks like you're taking 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Might as well tap him.
I'll just flip these. I need, what, 2 more?
It's all for you. Enjoy the damage.
Take it like a
Alright.
man.
So that's...
Wow, this game went
11.
really bad.
Okay.
Now we get to move.
There. Okay, what's blue say?
You die.
You can hand it off.
You see a chance to duck into the tight alcove long enough to catch your breath. You can afford to let the Blood Guard regroup. Each hero may discard 1 progress from the active location to recover 2 health. If a hero has Blood Guard Codex card, he may pass it to another hero.
Who wants this piece of crap card?
You gonna take that and then give that up?
I'm
Well, or
I don't need that because I'm gonna do
I'm
heal
thinking
with
whoever.
this.
I'm thinking whoever.
Yeah.
If he takes that, I should do this to get 2 points.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is if we give you this, then you should take this. Is that what we're doing?
I think so
Okay, give you that.
because I can.
Not yet. That's at the beginning of his attack phase.
All right, and that's all we can do on that phase. Oh, yeah, because we've used all.
And
how do these heal?
hold on.
That's it.
And we have to discard a card from.
Huh?
We have to discard at the end of the travel phase. So then we move on to the travel phase,
Oh.
and we have to discard one of those. And Rick does not want to know what they are.
I don't want to know anymore.
All right.
All right, so now these guys reset, right?
Yeah, they all reset at the end of the enemy phase. So
And
you
now,
need to kill one of them
now it's our turn. Why do I need to kill one of them?
because you can't have more than 3 in front of you, or you take the damage and they go into shadows.
And how am I going to get more in front of me?
You're going to get this guy.
That would be a good way to get another one in front of me. Well, the zombie's easy to kill. I really wanted to explore, but I guess I will attack said zombie.
He really wants to attack.
I'm clobber time. Let's see what we get. I guess it will have to be the zombie because I can only attack one.
You could use this if you feel bold.
We might as well feel bold before we die.
You
have to tap a
exhaust
card,
a card.
and you get 2 successes.
Exhaust the one you don't want to use anyway. Aid.
Field medicine? You don't want me to aid someone?
You're going to be busy.
Give someone 2 health.
You're going to be busy.
You're going to be pretty busy.
So I can use those successes, but that just guarantees I kill one thing.
Well, you could target 2 things, couldn't you?
No.
Does it say...
You may be engaged with one enemy.
Okay, attack.
I thought only certain ones can target. Mainly the berserker.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
so I might as well.
Might as well not limit your options because
Yeah,
he's
might
going to
as
start taking away your
cards.
cards.
Well, not if I keep him tapped, but then he's going to weaken me. So
You can't keep him tapped.
every turn I get to. Oh, I can't do it to him. Minion
He's
or
a
master.
nemesis. He's a nemesis.
All right, zombie, goodbye. A shield and only 1 damage. That sucks. And I do get a success for, but I can't use it now,
No,
right?
you
I
can't
have
use
to.
it now. And you take 2 damage from this guy, or tap an activation card.
That one's already tapped now, and then I take 2 damage.
2 damage from somebody else.
Or 1 damage.
1 damage, yep, because of that shield.
Oh,
no,
these guys won.
he's got to
No,
go with the
this
highest
has
one.
to go, but that shield does.
So you get 1 damage.
So I'm gonna get 3 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
I will take it like a man. All right.
All right.
I have 7 hit points left. Fading fast.
We're ahead of you.
I'm going to heal. And I'm going to use my 3 successes.
Actually, I think I have more hit points.
Son of a bitch.
So you get a total of 4 health.
Total of 4 health, but he does 2 damage.
So you get 2 health.
I get 2 health.
You healed a scratch.
I did. Just a little bit. Where's the crit? I need the crit!
Yeah. We did not.
We started off really bad.
Yeah, we did this.
Grabbed the book too early. Got too many tough guys at the top. Got some shitty rolls.
I should have upgraded heal. We should always upgrade our main class first.
And we should have fought a bunch of stuff before we decided to explore.
All right, here we go. I'm going to exhaust. I'm going to regroup.
Well, we need to explore at least once to get
Yeah.
tokens on that. We need those tokens. That's hurting us too.
So I'm gonna
Otherwise, you'll get the book automatically.
exhaust. That's exhausting, right? Just flip it
Because
around the side.
when it gets discarded, it would end up in the leader.
It's really a no-win situation.
No, one of us explores, and then 2 of us attack. And we do that for a few rounds.
Okay, so
What are you doing?
I'm resting. I got one roll, 1 resolving the action, apply a shield. And
you were able to tap that.
yeah, I was able to exhaust him. Minion. Sorry.
I did not get it in time.
Where'd it go?
Way back here. Somewhere.
You can just move the couch. Look out for the spiders!
Warning, full moon coming your way.
Hey, stay there for a minute. I gotta reroll.
Here, you want me to blow something your way to keep them on the table?
Wouldn't be the first one tonight.
Nope, sure wouldn't be. I think Tom was sitting right next to me when I pulled one.
Alright.
All right. No
Okay,
damage.
now, let me see
And
here.
You've got a crit, right?
I got a crit, so I get to roll that again.
Yep. Ooh.
2, 3, 4. What
Okay.
was that for?
So that's
Are those successes he gets?
successes,
or-
yeah.
So he has a total of 5 because he can only have 5.
Okay. And by exhausting this one, I get to claim a health.
No, this is a rest.
Yeah.
So he doesn't. It's not those. Yeah.
Are they hit points?
Yeah. So he gets hit points.
So he gets 4 hit points.
You get 4 hit points unless. Yeah.
Plus 1. Because I'm exhausting my last card.
Yeah. So you get one of these. Yes.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was
Yes,
health.
no,
Okay.
that's a success.
All right. So 4, huh? I'll take it. And then I reset.
Yes, you do reset. Oh, and I reset because I used that. So it didn't help me much, but I used heal, so I reset.
We're still in the fight, boys.
Really? You think that's how it's going?
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
So that was your turn. So now
His
it's
turn. Now
their-
it's enemies. At the beginning of the enemy phase, are you gonna tap somebody?
Oh, I'm tapping somebody.
Wait, didn't you? You didn't do enough to kill. Shit.
No, I did not kill him.
So this might not be that bad actually, because
What does weaken do?
It's the opposite of making them stronger. It is what we are doing every round.
there is a rule about enemies where if they become engaged with you,
This one's going to do 2 points of damage to me. This one's going to do 1 point, then weaken me. And then he's going there. I can't have him. Oh, and does he come to me now?
it comes to you during my attack.
Enemy phase, right?
Yeah, during enemy phase, if a hero has a blood guard in front of him, Alex becomes involved with that hero. Becomes engaged with that hero.
His name is really Axel.
Axel, whatever.
Axel asshole.
Rose by any other name.
So another option you could do is not push that guy there. Because if an enemy becomes engaged with you, he does his damage and goes to the shadows.
So he would go to the shadows.
He would go to the shadows if you had 3 in front of you. Thus he wouldn't tap one of your cards.
But he retreated to the shadows because I tapped this guy.
Okay.
Because I don't want his damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't care. So the enemy has blood guard codes. So during my phase, he moves to you.
And then does he also attack me, or?
He attacks who he's engaged with.
But my turn's already over with.
You
Well.
get to take the love.
I now have 1 point of health.
Yeah, this is when we die. And
It's okay.
Tom.
There's only 3 turns left before you can transfer.
Shush. You're not being helpful.
Oh, I have 2 points of health left.
Okay. Well, you'll still die.
So now that guy then comes to you, right? Or no, because he moved. He would have been tapped here.
He would have been tapped there. Yeah.
So yeah, these are all
Just
tapped now.
That guy attacked
Yeah.
already?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you did their attacks out of turn then. Okay, gotcha. What you're supposed to do is one monster attacks you, then one monster attacks me from my pile, one monster until...
I did all of them.
Right, that's fine. So then Tom can just do all of his.
I was going to say, we've been doing that all along, haven't we?
Kind of. We have.
Okay, so I'm going to get hit, right? Does this guy... I tagged him out, so he's not in it,
He's
right?
not going to attack. So you're still alive. It's all good.
Yeah. Feel great.
I feel happy.
So 3 damage, right? That's it?
Yes, 3 damage. Here, I'll just give you 3. Or you have 3 over there.
Oh, I did.
Wait,
Look at that. I have more.
no, you took 3 damage, so you get to keep the 1.
Oh, man, I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
So then all these come back.
All those come untapped,
Untapped.
including that guy in the shadows.
And we get to move the thing to green again.
We get to
we
choose
get to
a
upgrade.
skill.
We get to upgrade. But we spawn one enemy engaged with each hero.
We can't.
What? Did we do that last time?
Yeah.
We did. That's why there's so many of them.
Yeah, and we get to do it again.
Incredibly sucky.
And so what happens?
So what do they do? They go to the shadows?
What happens when
He does his damage and he goes to shadows.
Oh, so he kills me. 2 points.
Oh.
Well, there you have it.
I didn't even get the upgrade.
I've fallen on the sword.
Wow. That was brutal.
Wow. We are out of touch. We haven't played in a while.
We haven't played in a while. It went up a level of difficulty. And so
I'm feeling it.
if anybody's watching, yes, we died quickly. And we did that for you so that you didn't have to watch the whole video. It was a very short, just a quick intermittent thing that you can watch, chuckle at our suckiness, and move on with your life.
And if you've spent this long watching us, then you've lost 2.
You lost it. Wow. Nice.
We recommend